Everyone is so focused on being perfect, on structuring your life, on being hyper productive all the time, that it seems like the second you do something that's unplanned, you're wasting your time. But the thing is, improvisation is so important because you can never predict everything that's going to happen. That's why I'm doing this. This whole thing is improvised, but I'm going to present to you 3 reasons why improvisation is so important. First one, not only is it super important because you feel good. Okay, just picture this. You're walking down the street, someone comes up to you, they ask you a question. Was that planned? No. Are you going to completely freeze, not respond, run away? No, that's not an option because people don't do that. So you're going to react, improvise, have fun with it, maybe make a new friend. So that's why it's so important to improvise, because the more you do it, the more comfortable you are being unprepared. So the more courageous and confident you feel. So that's number 1, confidence. Makes you feel super, in any situation, you just feel ready, no matter what happens. If you really want to push it to the extreme, go do theatrical improvisation. When you're on screen there, either alone or with someone else, and right before it starts, you're like, I have no clue what people are going to tell me to do. And you're just waiting, you're like, there's no way to prepare for this. And it's really a terrifying yet exhilarating feeling. I've done it many times in the past. It's really fun. Sometimes really cool things come out of the scene. Other times it's just completely horrible. You're like, oh my God, that was bad. But that's the whole fun of it. Because once you accept that you're going to be bad, nothing really matters after that. Nothing can scare you. So if you haven't tried it, I really suggest giving it a try. Second thing, being impulsive, like improvising, it just makes you happier. Because yes, when you structure your entire life and you just plan everything for the day, for the week, for the month, you can accomplish amazing things. But sometimes it just gets so boring and tedious. It's like, okay, wake up, do my morning routine, then go to work, do this, done work, come back, make supper, work out, go to bed. It's like, yes, you can be healthy, you're going to accomplish the things you want to accomplish, but if you don't have that spontaneity every once in a while, it's just going to get super boring. And I know what I'm talking about because I've done that many, many times in the past. I'm a perfectionist. I like to have things structured. Otherwise, I feel like I don't know what I have to do. I get to the end of the day not knowing if I was productive. So I really understand the need and the urge to want to structure things. But at the same time, you need that time. At least I'd say 1 hour every single day to just not plan anything. Go with the flow. Have fun. See what happens. So those are 2 first things. Final thing. The final thing I'm going to pull out of my butt because I have no clue what I'm about to say is that you don't have to be perfect. Just like me. I had no clue what I was about to say until 2 seconds ago. And bam, I just said that. I'm like, okay, you know what? It perfectly closes everything I was going to say. Because you don't have to be perfect. And improvisation helps you be imperfect. It makes you realize, okay, you know what? Doesn't matter how ridiculous I look, how hard, how bad I mess up. Because in the end, people are probably not even going to notice. And if they notice, they won't care. And if they notice and they do care, they'll forget it soon. And even if they don't, who cares? Does it affect you? No, it doesn't. Do they judge you? Everyone judges you anyway. So it's really not important. You don't have to be perfect. And by doing this, by putting yourself in situations regularly, I would even say daily, it really helps you feel more relaxed. You're like, okay, you know what? I'm not perfect. I don't have to be perfect. No one else is perfect. I don't have to pretend to be perfect. And you just feel so much more relaxed, so much more at ease with life. So that's all you have to do. Those 3 points. And just practice it every once in a while. Even if it's just once a week. Because once a day, yes, it can be intense. But just plan ahead sometimes. If you have to, if you're the type of person who absolutely has to plan everything, plan an hour of improvisation every single day if you have to, or every week, whatever it is. But make sure you have those times where you just have no clue what's going to happen. Go with the flow, step out of your comfort zone, and just have fun. Thanks for being here. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, and go improvise every once in a while because it's fun. Bye.